tell me when you're done.
It's Alex here. Today we're going to be playing some Saints Row Get Out of Hell. I was going to play co-op campaign with Jack. There should be a card now, giving you a link to his channel, but unfortunately we can't because his thing hasn't fully installed. He will be doing a solo campaign on his channel eventually, so check that out as well. But I'm just gonna go on. Well, first I must go on extras because I ain't getting done for copyright. So no, why am I on credits? Alright. No music. And no more. Brightness all the way up. And yeah. I'm just gonna mute myself now.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kenzie.
So?
You've never been to a birthday party?
No.
Oh, like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Xinjai made a cake, Jane Austen is here, we'll play some games.
What sort of games? So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters.
It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the President/God Emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt.
Who will tame the president's wild heart?
What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Jezebel. Who the fuck is...
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through Zinniak's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley?
Christ. Guys? I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Now, you ready to cooperate? That's more like it.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's gotta live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. Alright then. You know where my friend is?
True to its word, the Spirit Board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
Dane Vogel. Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just had
Alright, so
a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a
first task,
second?
steal the car. So you know. Oh.
Move. Alright. Now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
Map. Alright. Now, I wonder what Jack's doing on Get Out of Hell. Who knows?
Look at us. Kinsey Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you
There
always
you
as
are.
excited?
Generally, I'm
What are you doing in Get Out of Hell so far? Oh, what the fuck? You only need to really go on mute when there's a cutscene. So when I say like just mute, then mute. Whoa, why am I falling off a building?
Wrong
I
place.
think we may have got the attention of the demons. How do we want to handle this?
We handle it by killing demons. Really didn't have a chance.
So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gets the boss.
What if Dean doesn't have a boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
Oh, okay, so he just literally passed the altar ages ago. Mute.
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happen to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The President had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift. An artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Alright, you got me out in the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no time. Great. Now you should have just enough clusters to power...
Alright. Probably.
Spike by accident.
All right. Let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go. Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow. I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed. Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island. Woo! The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there. Alright, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under those lava falls. Notice how your stamina... Let's get you back to the old tour building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Alright, so...
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you're red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Oh yeah, Shakespeare's like a DJ Khaled now in this game, so I'll probably go for Shakespeare DJ Shake. So
You have to like buy guns before you do anything though. They make you.
shit, so we have 51 quests already. Now I remember, if I'm correct, when I first played this game, I was able to do it in a week, the whole game. So, alright.
Okay, do this. Do it cooler than man.
Fuck the police coming from underground.
Mate, what are they? I just want to see Satan.
You won't see him for a while. Alright, let's see what I should do first.
Oh my god. What are these little minions? Kill them. They're suicide bombers. Get up.
Yeah! I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
Well, there is 100 clusters. 100 or slightly over clusters to find, so best start looking.
This should be useful. Gotta pick it up. Running out of juice.
Alright, so first we need to get a quest. So what's an easy quest to do so far? Gear up, yep. Alright.
Check out the vending machine near the old tour building.
But these are the
Is it a
quests
special
what
vending
you
machine?
just have to start off
Have
to
you bought
do
stuff from the
first.
store already? Probably.
So,
But I would be remiss as your guide if I didn't show you the basics.
now I do believe there is a strip club in this game, but I think you can't go actually in it, like Saints Row 4, which you can go in. Oh no, it's been a while since I played this game.
Let's see what these things can do.
But I don't actually know why I just said something about strip club. Oh well. Oh yeah. Alright, now buy a weapon, I guess. I don't think they actually have the dildo bat in this game. No.
Damn it.
I think it's like the only game where they don't have
Oh my. When you die in the lava, he pulls a middle finger just before he sinks.
I'm gonna get the lava cannon. Floor's lava. I don't really want a rifle. I've wasted lots of money, but who cares?
Never should have fucked with me.
Access quest log.
I got the lava cannon anyway. I didn't even need to get it. I robbed the realising the monster truck with the laser.
Riley Blackbeard. Oh god. Is this a bad idea or is this a good idea? Oh, I can't remember which one was the easiest to do. I think it was Shakespeare. The twins I found the hardest.
Got a touchdown. One more.
What even is the lava cannon? Oh, it doesn't even make anything lava. God damn it.
It shoots little lava.
Well, I don't know like why straight away in the game you just have to like summon Blackbeard and shit. Because these things is pretty much the things which like make you finish the game faster.
Lost count on these things.
I'm gonna go on mute.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded! Get these damn things off my ship!
Alright. What the fuck is this? Stop drilling the shit! Whoa, why are they so fast? Jack, if you want, you can come off mute now. That's up to you. No, Blackbeard's easy. Oh, that one. That's probably like because like the game isn't really installed yet, has it?
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside me.
The God's Hammer, yes! This is my favourite weapon in the entire game. The God's Hammer is like a sick hammer. Like, it's the main hammer I used to use. Floor is lava! Nope. What? Why are these midgets so fast? Oh my god, this one midget is actually so fast. I can't. Oh, I'm wasting all my bullets on like one guy. Whoa, crap, that one guy's been distracting me for so long, like this ship is almost like gone.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship. What pirate voice would that be?
Wow.
Zinyax's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boom resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
I grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed.
Oh yeah, I have an ability now. Cool. I can now summon imps! Yes! Alright, let's do the tutorial then.
Alright, matey. It's time for your lesson. Let's summon me favorite scurvy-riddled hellion, the imp. Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies? There you go, matey. Now take down the other demon. Eagle biters are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands. Few things are as rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going. There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I forgot you can switch characters, so if I wanted I could just be Kinzie. But Gat is the best. Better than the rest, so I'm just gonna be Gat.
I raided a Interpol office and found information on where the president is being kept. Evidently, they've been trapped in some sort of soul crystal inside Satan's palace. Breaking in is an impossibility. Your best bet to save them is to continue to try to draw Satan out of his palace.
Need to rest the wings.
Oh wow, Shakespeare's club is called the Tempest. And I get that because it's one of his plays. Because I learned that in school. We watched the film, it's actually sick. Oh, DJ something, or something, I don't know.
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached. But soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition.
God damn it.
The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action.
One question though, why would Shakespeare be in hell?
His soul for a play.
I will fucking end you.
The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed?
You're nothing. This battle is far from over, mortal. Arise.
And now, Act 3!
How dare you?
The conflict resolved, Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the Bard's aid, and while happy endings were not a thing found in Hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
Alright, Shakespeare.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of Hell, the Bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration,
he
Shakespeare
sold his
served
soul
in Hell
for
as Satan's
fame.
spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a Twelfth Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself while he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of Hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had not counted on the Bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
Alright, so Shakespeare.
And so Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of Force Stomp.
Alright, let me just invite Jack back because I know that his Wi-Fi is laggy, so he should join back eventually later on. Alright, time for the stomp tutorial though.
The mortal stands in the training grounds, eager to try out his new Force Stomp power on the group of demons in front of them.
No pity for the mortal.
Act 1, Scene 2, in which our protagonist kills more demons with Force Stomp. Act 2, in which our protagonist is greeted by foul imps. Our protagonist learns that Force Stomp even works on flying enemies, enabling them to remove a dark insider's shield before shooting. The day is won, and the curtain closes on our noble hero.
Okay. Vlad, oh. How long has this video been? Oh, not even an hour yet, so yeah. Guess we could do Vlad.
Gotta pick it up.
Oh.
find more of these things.
Okay, you will. Yep. Hello. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I saw your comment to Sam. Like, invite. He's like, invite me. No, never. Yeah, I think like tomorrow we should do a co-op session, but like, you know, like not broadcasting though, otherwise thingy. Whoa, this is freaky. This is weird. Why is like a destructor of someone being tortured by like little baby
The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep.
Oh, okay, I know.
Who's laughing now?
What, if they wanted to torture you, why'd they use the short version of the song?
Is the short version?
Oh yeah. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. The hobo on the bus goes heh, heh, heh. Grandma had like 80 of them. Running out of juice.
No, I cannot remember what Vlad gives me. The guy being tortured, like, in like a daycare. They're all quite freaky.
Winning isn't important. It's the fight.
We must end this infernal music! Come, let us return to my castle, so we may plot our next steps in proper surrounds.
Johnny led Vlad back to his castle, which since his incarceration became a haven for frat parties and squatters. But the systematic impaling of trespassers would have to wait. Vlad was a man and was eager to provide intel that could aid in hobbling Satan's armies.
No, I think after this, it's like the two twins, like from an original Saints Row game. But I know there's like twins.
I brought you to this inferno to teach you about the power I have granted you.
is an aura, which means you must activate the power and get close to an enemy before they will feel the cold embrace of the Stygian flames. Try it against these demons.
You wanna play too?
Well done, my friend. Now here comes a Dark Inciter. Use your aura, then get close to him to take down his shields. From there, you can finish him off with your pistol. You've done it. Doesn't it feel good to watch an enemy burn?
Yep, see? Rattly the twins. Now, do I do this video or next video? It's still not an hour long, man, so I guess we have enough time. If there's stuff what I really want to do in the game and the video hasn't been like an hour long, then I will do it. If you don't like the way I do that, then kill yourself.
Thanks.
What is going on with this bike?
This reminds me of that one time I killed a lot of people.
What the fuck? See, this is the problem. The bike just goes off course for no reason.
Let's see what these things can do.
We're standing in a parking garage. I don't like it either, but Centerpool isn't giving us many options. I can't believe they tried to force us out. I can't believe you forgot the mimosas. I think we have bigger problems. I don't think you realize how much I love mimosas.
I can't help but notice that people are trying to kill you.
Yeah, they're really big on that here.
What did you do?
Is now really a good time? We can wait until we're done shooting people.
Well, I'm great at multitasking.
Remember when we offered you a deal on that airplane and you responded by killing everyone?
Yeah.
It's like that, but worse.
Ready to give up yet?
Hey. Half of these are just killing. Like, I know most of them should do like killing, but still. Maybe they could change things up a bit. Oh, Neil, we have to get killing people. Yep, set fire, bitch.
Do this all day. Hey, Viola. Thought you should know that Kinzie misses you.
Really? That's so sweet. Who's Kinzie? You remember Kinzie? She was that hacker that Matt Miller hated. Isn't she crazy? You know, she really grows on you.
Or what, are they like lesbians or some shit? I wonder what would happen if I played Kinsey and I was rallying the twins. Who knows?
This is bad timing.
I think it's pretty much just like as soon as like you like do all of these guys, pretty much you're like almost finished in the game. Well, not almost finished, but quite almost finished. Don't know how many demons I have to kill.
Hi. Let's get you two back to Dane.
Hooray.
Hey, that was not hard.
After being reunited,
Don't know why I used to struggle with that a lot.
Kiki and Viola wasted no time in doing what they do best: facilitate the running of businesses. However, the De Winter sisters' success did not sit well with other would-be power players in Hell. The sisters' operations all came under attack at once, forcing them on the run. Soon, the twins found themselves on the receiving end of an offer they couldn't refuse. After all, it was better to own 1/5 of something than to be dead.
True that, true that.
You helped us, now let us help you. Here's a little something made popular by another group of sisters, the Gorgons.
The blast element. Alright. Thank you for that. I think I'm going to do the blast tutorial and then I might end it here. Because we've done
So go ahead and blast these demons to turn them to stone.
lots of
After they're
things.
petrified, you can use your Nice! Stone Blast is especially useful on flying demons like this one. Alright, now let's see you drop a few more.
Oh yeah, Jack. I was in like English the other day, yeah, and I saw like some guys wearing like a Kevin and Perry like t-shirt, and I was like, oh no. But it was just like Kevin's
I think you've got the gist of it. Alright,
what's it? Just Kevin's like face, but a really small printed version of it, and I was like, oh okay. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here, but first let me save the game. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video here, guys. we've made lots of progress today, if I do say so. We've got the twins and all that. But what have we done? Satan's Wrath. Yeah, we've done quite a bit. Next time, I think we'll probably just do. I think we're just gonna keep doing these ones, because like these activities don't really like bother me, but I think we do them like somewhere near the end when we're struggling. So next time we'll do these. But until then, make sure to like, subscribe, and thanks for watching the video.